Hi friends, welcome back to my channel iQOO. In this I'm going to do the Antutu benchmark test in the Realme GT Master Edition and the iQOO Z5 device when the battery percentage is 10%. Yes, when this is a unique kind of testing which I want to just see which phone can actually perform at its peak level when the battery percentage is low. I mean close to 10%. That's what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. So by doing this kind of testing, we'll try to get to know what is happening with the CPU and the GPU results. So whether it was able to maintain really good scores or not when compared with the before doing it 100% versus 10%. That's what my main idea. Right now both phones are exactly 10%, you can clearly see, and I need to clear everything from the background application, so all the apps are completely clean from the background. As you can see, there is no running background applications at this moment. And let me try to open the Antutu benchmark application and show you the results what I got before. So how is the results before and how is the results after, we'll try to compare. I need to take the screenshot, so I'll try to take the screenshot as well. So screenshot has been taken. So once the test has been completed, I'll try to compare. So before and after, how much difference will be there in terms of the benchmarks. So I'm not using any kind of GT mode. I'm not using any kind of monster mode doing this performance, as you can clearly see. Now let me try to start doing the test here. So this is going to be really very interesting, friends, to put this both phones under really pressure. So just to check which phone actually performs really good. So usually I'll try to do this kind of in-depth, intense kind of testing on each and every smartphone. So only then I can actually determine whether the phone is actually perfect or not. So only few phones will be able to survive under my conditions, under my intense kind of testings. So right now the Antutu benchmark test is going on in both phones. You can see Snapdragon 778G processor, both are exactly same processor itself. And again I'll be back after some time, maybe close to at the end of the results, then we can actually discuss, and I'll try to check the temperatures as well after some time, how the temperature are actually maintaining between these both phones. So right now, as you can see, friends, the percentage is about 78%. Let's check the temperature, 36.6 and 34.8. So 36.2 and 34.8. So 2 degrees difference is there between these both phones. 34 on the back, 35 on the back side, and on the back side, let's check 34. So overall the temperature is slightly less in the iQOO Z5. So that's kind of good to see. This kind of cooling system is working fine in the iQOO Z5. So even though both phones, they do have the same Snapdragon 778G processor, but still they were able to deliver different heatings. You can see temperatures 35.8 and 34.6. So 1 to 2 degree difference will be there between these both phones. So let's see how much score difference we can actually get in the 10% of the battery level. And we were about to finish the benchmarks as well, and the final benchmarks, and let's check the final temperatures, 34.6 and 35.6. So overall still the 1 degree difference is there between these both phones. So right now this should be the final simulation test in the iQOO Z5, and we should be able to see the results, how much results we can actually expect. So definitely in terms of the benchmarks wise, the iQOO Z5 always higher than the Realme GT Master Edition. I mean 30,000 higher. So every time whenever I do the testings. But let's see this time under extreme stress levels, which phone gonna perform what kind of manner. And iQOO Z5 did finish the test and we got about 5,57,000. Not bad in terms of the benchmarks. It did remain quite close to 5,60,000 in range. So not bad. And let's check what is happening with the Realme GT Master Edition, how much score we can actually expect in this extreme intense testing. And the highest temperature reached only 32 degrees, which showed in the Antutu benchmark application. And now we should be able to get to see what is happening with the Realme GT Master Edition as well. And we got the final benchmark results in the Realme GT Master Edition as well, which is about 5,30,000, which is exactly similar to the previous results. So nothing much major difference in terms of the benchmark wise in the Realme GT Master Edition. And you can check the temperatures, how much it is increased. 36.1 highest it went, and 32 is the highest it went in the both phones. The highest value you can see. And the CPU usage, you can see CPU comparison 161 versus 164, and the GPU is also 155 versus 163. So CPU and the GPU is slightly higher because of the enhanced version in the iQOO Z5. Overall the the Realme GT Master Edition was able to maintain exactly kind of similar kind of score. So before it is 5,30,000, now it is 5,30,000. So very much similar, nothing much huge difference in terms of the benchmark wise, and temperature also remains to be quite similar. 36 degrees is the highest before and after as well. Even same thing applies for the iQOO Z5 as well. Let me need to show the iQOO Z5's screenshot which I taken before, so you'll be able to understand. The score decreased overall. The temperature remains to be same, exactly before 32 degrees, now 32 degrees. So you can see the temperatures how is slightly higher in the Realme GT Master Edition when you compare with the iQOO Z5. That's it friends, thank you for watching this video, and overall the score remains to be same in the Realme GT Master Edition, and the iQOO Z5 sorry, just a decrease, little bit decreased in the iQOO Z5. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.